Please adhere to YouTube's selected guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during the video. All actions are performed by professionals.
Alrighty, so I'm on a road trip with my family. We're heading up to Canada. And after spending a couple nights in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, we are on the road again. And I am currently in New York State. We're about to cross over the border to get over to Canada. But before that, I wanted to go ahead and smoke a cigarette in New York State. Because, well, I've never made a video of me smoking a cigarette in New York State before. And so as such, I figured I should probably do that in all honesty. Now, I'm sure some of y'all are probably wondering why I'm not at a New York Welcome Center. I wanted to make this video at a New York Welcome Center, just like when we first came into the state of New York and everything like that. But there was no Welcome Center. There was not one. New York has no Welcome Centers. I don't know what's up with that, but they had no they had no Welcome Centers or anything like that kind of thing. So instead, I'm recording a video in Buffalo, New York, specifically at Riverside Park, a historic Buffalo Olmsted Park that was established in 1898 or so, this sign says. Buffalo is indeed a city in New York, and that's where I'm at right now. And today I'm going to be smoking a cigarette in New York, specifically at this park right here, although not in this specific location, because after I got my cigarette all lit up, I think I'm gonna wander over to this bench right here, and I'm gonna smoke a cigarette on that bench, because across the river, right there, is Canada. So I figured it'd be pretty fun to look at Canada while smoking a cigarette in New York. Essentially today, I'm gonna be smoking a cigarette right next to the America-Canada border. And I can't complain about that, because if you ask me, at least, that is a pretty big baller move. But I do suppose, without further ado, I should probably go ahead and talk about the cigarettes, or cigarette, because I'm only going to be smoking one cigarette today. I do suppose I should probably go ahead and talk about the cigarette that I'm going to be smoking today. Today I'm going to be smoking a little bit of a Lucky Strike Origins Orange Bold cigarette from Mexico. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get that pack all opened up. Let's go ahead, get one of the cigarettes all out. And now that I have done that, let's go ahead, put the pack in my pocket, and let's go ahead and get this cigarette right here all lit up. And let's go ahead and, well, get to smoking a cigarette in New York State. I will acknowledge I have smoked cigarettes in New York State before. In fact, I did so about 30 minutes ago after eating lunch with my family. But I've never made a video of me doing that, so I'm looking forward to doing that today. But without further ado, let's go ahead and try to get this cigarette all lit up as best I can. It is a little bit breezy, so this might be a little bit difficult, but let's try nonetheless. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying? All right, I might need to put my phone down. Excuse me. Much better. Got a little bit of nicotine in my system. Certainly no complaints on my behalf. Let's go and grab a little bit of a thumbnail with this sign right here so everybody looking at this video knows that I'm in Buffalo, New York and everything like that kind of thing. So let's go and grab myself a little bit of a thumbnail, and then after that I'm going to go ahead and walk across to the bench over there. Alright, hopefully that'll do. Grab my bottle of water, and let's go and cross the road now. No cars coming, all good to go. Let's go. I gotta admit, this bench right here has a beautiful view. In fact, this park as a total is a pretty good park from what I can tell. But I am very disappointed. I am very disappointed that New York does not have a Welcome Center, at least on the highway that I came into New York on. I am very, very, very disappointed. And since there's no Welcome Center on the highway that I came in on into New York, I'm gonna have to give the Welcome Center a solid 0 out of 4 because it doesn't even exist. Now this park though, I'd have to say this park's like a solid 3 out of 4 smoke spot if you ask me at least. Smoking cigarettes in New York, not too bad by any means as a whole, but it is a bit noisy right here. But the view is absolutely gorgeous. Behind me, we have a nice little bit of a field, a baseball field and everything like that kind of thing. Some beautiful clouds in the background. And this way, man, look at that river, y'all. Look at that river right upstream. Right up there, I want to say, is Niagara Falls. Gonna be stopping by Niagara Falls and looking forward to doing that for sure. Lots of people enjoying it, boating and everything like that kind of thing. Hoping they're staying on the United States side. I don't know how that works with this river. I don't know if you have to stay on one certain side of the river depending on your nationality. I have no idea, in all honesty. But I do know that it is a little bit of a gorgeous view. There's an island right there. Beautiful, beautiful scenery to say the least. Besides the noise from the highway, there's a pretty good spot to smoke some cigarettes, if I do say so myself. No ashtrays, no amenities. There's a little bit of trash on the ground, as we can see. It's definitely not the cleanest spot in the world, but the view is gorgeous, and honestly, that's all I could ask for. It is a little bit warm out here, especially in the sun. It's like currently, I want to say like 85 degrees. Excuse me. It's definitely a lot better than the temperatures where I'm from. That's for sure. But it is a little bit warmer than not, nonetheless, I will admit. But the breeze is coming off the river. Whew, it is nice, let me tell y'all what. I've only got 1 or 2 more hits of my cigarette left, so I'm gonna go and take these last 1 or 2 hits. And I think I'm gonna go and stub this out on the ground. I'm gonna keep my cigarette butt just like that. I'm gonna go and grab my water bottle as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to a trash can. There's a trash can over there. So I'm gonna go and walk over to the trash can, throw my cigarette butt away. And then after that, I'm gonna go and, oh, nope, there's a trash can. There's a trash can right here. Perfect. I wasn't expecting that. Well, put that in there. Well, I think that's pretty much all I had to say for today's video. This video was not my first ever time smoking a cigarette in New York. I've smoked cigarettes a couple times in New York before, to my memory at least. But this has been the first time in 30 minutes since I smoked a cigarette in New York. And this has also been my first ever time recording a video in New York as well. Certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. It's been a lot of fun to me. I certainly have enjoyed the beautiful view. Certainly have enjoyed looking at the park just a little bit more so than not. And I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you guys have, of course, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. Box, and my second channel all in the description down below. Go check it all out. You know, till the next one, y'all, stay safe and peace, and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?